Hello, family and friends. This is from last Saturday, the 19th. It's the first race from the weekend up at Sonoma Raceway. I think I start 12th actually instead of 11th, but close enough. And then I do have this off track later in the video, so that'll kind of cut things short. But all in all, a fun race. Very close racing with John especially, but chasing Ed as well. External video is shot there from the stands number 1 area. I go off over in turn 4, and then all the passing outside attempts anyway were in turn 11. And with that, we'll go to the start.
Okay, this is the race on Saturday. There's the pace car, and Robert should be starting in 10th.
Start of the race from the stands. I'm in the top row, about 6 cars back. Well, right there. And that is, and as it indicates, this is a repeat of the start from inside the car, and I am in 12th here on the outside. I think that's Ed right in front of me there. And over to the left is John. Yeah, that's correct. Go a little bit wide here. I'm just trying to stay out of the way of the chaos on the inside, I think. But almost went too far. There's John right in front of me now. And off to the left is a white car. That is an F3 with Sean driving it. And I'm going to be seeing this picture a lot today. These 3 cars in front of me. I didn't realize until just now, though, there's Ed. He's actually in front of Sean right now. I guess he must pass him here. Probably going down into turn 11 or something, and then it'll be Sean, Ed, John, and I for most of the race. John and I start duking it out a little bit later here. Actually, we're doing it right here. I thought I was going to get him here, but he ends up taking the day, and we'll cover that as we go. And this is down into turn 7, kind of a double apex. Back to what I call the S's. This is the same shot from the exterior going down into turn 7. Thank you, Carrie Ann, my lovely wife, for the great shot. And again, as the text indicates, this is turn 7. We're coming out of it, and we're white car, Sean, Bill Weaver, who I'll kind of get past here in a minute. That's Ed. Ed, then Sean, Bill, who will pass, and then John and myself. I'm feeling pretty racy at this point. This red car I'm passing is a different type of car, different class. That's Teo, high Teo, and John's, I think, right behind me. And you'll see that from the exterior shot that's about to pop up. And as the dash information indicates, this is the second lap now, headed down through turn 3 here and into turn 4. That's Bill Weaver in a Formula Mazda. I don't think I passed him into turn 7. I think I'll pass him down into turn 11, but shouldn't have too much trouble getting behind. In fact, thanks, Bill. I think he kind of points me by, or at least gives me plenty of room. And back to where we're at, which is turn 4, 5, whatever, and down into turn 7 here. And then we'll switch to an exterior view coming out of 7. And there's Bill, and we're going down into turn 11. I'll pass him under braking here. And now I'm right behind Ed. So Sean has managed to get around to Ed somehow. And now I think it's Ed, myself, and John right behind me. And there I am past Bill. John's probably got to pass Bill here in a second. A mistake. But third lap, settling down, ready to go. And this is the end of the third lap. All right, we've skipped to the fifth lap now. We're heading over into turn 4. Ed made a little mistake there, so I'm thinking I'm going to get a pass on him. Another little wiggle. Don't think I get by him here. And then that white car up in front is that F3 Sean that we're chasing. Around turn 4 here. Yeah, he was having a little trouble in that previous turn, but he was getting good launches out of here, out of turn 4. That's Ed I'm talking about. He's in front of me, and then this is down to turn 7 for the run back down the straightaway. I think I'll just go to native audio for a second. Oh no, I forgot. That's where John sneaked down the inside because I'm paying too much attention to Ed, I guess. And now I'm kind of annoyed with myself, and I'm chasing John pretty hard. I don't get around him here yet, but I'm sure making him look. And I'm carrying speed through here pretty good these last 2 turns, at 9 and 10. I think this first time I try to do, quote, an over-under, where I go outside wide and then try to cut back underneath him, but he just leaves me no room, nowhere to go there, so that didn't work. I'll probably try that a couple more times. Let the native audio run there for a minute so you could see that I was kind of catching John as here, down through 9, 10, and around 11. And here I surprise him a little bit because I try to go around the outside. Not easy to do. Didn't quite work that time, but it certainly motivates me to try it again. So I think that's what I do in this next clip. Yep, here we are. And I'll probably be doing the same thing. And I've got a little traffic up in front, so that may help me out or it may hurt me. And ooh, that looks good. That's looking good. Oh, that's not going to help me out because John can't run over those guys. And sure enough, I pass him by. However, I'm so happy about it. I'm on the radio telling Bob and laughing, and I go a little wide right here. And John never gives up. He went hauling back in the inside and got it right back. That was funny. Way to go, John. The exterior shot was him finishing his repass of me on the front straight there, front turn 1. And now I'm chasing him again. It's lap 8. I'm Still feeling pretty frisky. I still think I can pressure him and get it past him, and I think I can get past Ed out there. Sean is still struggling with that F3. I think it's only his second or third race in the thing, and they are difficult to drive. He's still getting used to it. And we're coming around to turn 7 here, and we'll probably switch to an external shot of that, so I'll quit talking. Well, this has possibilities here, doesn't it? And I think this is a repeat of that same clip you just saw from the stands, and it's our parade with me chasing John, John chasing Ed, Ed chasing Sean. After I get out of the way, John and Ed do find a way later on to get past Sean. It took them quite a while. I get out of the way, not on purpose. We'll leave it at that for the moment. Nowhere to go here, and so this was a lot of my race here, trying to figure out if I could get by anyone. If I thought I could, executing, which I never did. And we've jumped to lap 10 now, and I'm probably trying to pass John around the outside again. Don't know if I make it this time or not. Looks like I do. Couldn't quite carry it. I'll pull it off. So I know what's coming up here. Lap 11. We'll watch this whole first part of the lap. We're passing some live traffic. He kind of holds me up. It's an F4, I believe. And now John and Ed are held up a little bit. That was an F3. Somebody probably just got the car, figuring it out. And here we are again, out of turn 4, me right on now to John's button. And now we've jumped to turn 11. One more time, as it says. Hear him a little bit here, but that's probably about all. Thanks for racing so clean there, John. Very careful. Up the hill, I'm going to stay with this one clip here because I'm a little wide here. I think I'm getting tired and it's hot. It was really hot on Friday, severe. Saturday, not quite as bad, but it's still pretty hot. Tired of chasing these guys, and I get a little sloppy here, and I turn in a little early here and just drive right off the track in turn 4, which puts me on a spin. I didn't want to brake. I wanted to drive back on, but we're running out of track. However, I did roll clear, kept the car running, rolled clear on purpose backwards like this, let the traffic go by, and got back on. And darn it, oh well, that was fun while it lasted. I'm going to do better tomorrow. And I do better, but we'll look at that in the next video. And I couldn't find my crew, so I just pulled up to these guys and asked them to check the left wheel. I went into the pits. It just was flat spotted. But I went from 11th to 19th, like I think I indicated at the beginning of the video. So why not? Go check the car out. Come back, find another day. Thanks to Bob and Lenny, as always, for taking care of the car, and me just as much. And for the restaurants, we joke we're the eating team that dabbles in racing. And then this is thanks to Carrie Ann, too, for all the video shots.